Salesforce Certified Sharing and Visibility Architect Exam updated questions assess the security and sharing requirements necessary to design secure, scalable solutions on the Salesforce platform. Share some updated Salesforce Certified Sharing and Visibility Architect Exam questions here. 1. A custom invoice object has been created with a master detail relationship to account. The account receivable AR team needs access to invoices AR users do not own nor have access to account records. Account AUD is set to private. The AR team is unable to find invoices in list views, reports, nor in global search. The architect has been asked to help troubleshoot. What could be the issue preventing AR team members from seeing invoices? A sharing rule is missing to share invoices to the AR team. B. The AR team profile needs to be assigned an invoice page layout. C. A sharing rule is missing to share accounts to the AR team. D. The accounts receivable profile does not have read permission to the invoice object. 2. Universal Containers, UC, has created a custom invoice object. Standard sales users at UC can see the records in search layout, but when they click to view the detail, only record name, created date, and last modified date are shown. When the system admin accesses it, he or she sees the full record detail with many more data fields. What is the likely cause of this issue? A. Sales user's profile does not have access to the remaining fields. B. Page layout assigned to sales user profile has only read-only access to the fields. C. Org-wide sharing settings have been set to private and need to be adjusted to public read, write. D. A role-based sharing is missing and should be added for the sales user's role to grant access to the fields. 3. Universal Containers, UC, implemented Sales Cloud and requested that sales agents have access to products the company sells and be able to create opportunities for its customers. What should the organization-wide defaults AUD be for Pricebook? A. Public read only. B. Public read write. C. View. D. Use. 4. The architect has a requirement to create a criteria-based sharing rule based on the customer social. Up the rule in contact sharing. The field is not shown on the list of available field. What might cause this? A. The field has been configured for encryption. B. The architect does not have permission to compliance fields. C. The architect's profile does not have field-level security (FLS) for this field. D. Fields with validation rules are not available for sharing rules. 5. Universal Container, UC, wants all full-time internal employees to be able to view all leads. A subset of employees should also be able to see leads. Which organization default AUD approach should an architect recommend that will help US implement these requirements? A. Implement a public read, write AUD on lead. B. Implement a public read-only AUD on lead. C. Implement a public read, write, transfer AUD on lead. D. Implement a private AUD on lead. 6. Which two capabilities does the delegated administrator permission provide? Choose two answers. A. Assign users profiles. B. Unlock users. C. Set AUD. D. Create profiles. 7. Universal Containers, UC, has 200 distributors that use partner community licenses. Partners cannot see each other's data, but UC is also trying to give more visibility to data for certain individuals at a distributor. How can an architect give users in the partner user role access to all case and container records owned by any user, regardless of role, at the same distributor? A. Create an ownership-based sharing rule. B. Create sharing sets. C. Create a permission set granting view all permission to case and container records. D. Give super user permission to the individual partner users. 8. The sales manager in Japan have asked the sales manager in Australia to assist them with closing their deals. How are these requirements achieved? A. Use sharing set to give the sales manager access to the deals. B. Create ownership-based sharing rule. C. Use opportunity teams to automatically add the sales manager as a team member. D. Assign the sales manager view all on the opportunity object. 9. Universal Containers has a customer that meets criteria for 2 enterprise territory management territories, Portugal and Southern Europe. What is necessary to assign opportunities to a territory for this account? A. Create a process builder process that updates the territory field on the opportunity. B. The territory with the highest territory type priority is automatically assigned to the opportunity. C. Create an Apex class that implements filter-based opportunity territory assignment. D. Create a criteria-based sharing rule on the opportunity to assign it to a territory. 10. Universal Containers, UC, has 200 distributors that use partner community licenses. Partners cannot see each other's data, but UC is also trying to give more visibility to certain individuals at a distributor. Which scalable solution would an architect recommend that will give users in the partner manager role access to all case and container records owned by other partner managers and partner users, but not the partner executive, at the same distributor? A. Create sharing sets. B. Create a permission set granting the view all permission to case and container records. C. Give super user permission to the partner manager users. D. Create ownership-based sharing rules for your distributors.